What's up, YouTube? Shipwreck. We're gonna head out tonight and try to catch a fox. And I've done a little bit of trapping, like just a little bit, little easy dog-proof coon traps, and I was intrigued, so I got into coal traps and been trying to learn snare trapping. So anyway, I just wanted to start off this whole journey from scratch on YouTube. So you're gonna see a lot of mistakes and everything else, but let's get started. I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that I'm using. Alright, traps I'm going to be using are Duke Pro Series 550s. They got a swivel here and a swivel here. And I've already dyed these. I let them out to rust for about a month, sprayed them with vinegar, let them rust some more, soaked them in water, hung them out, let them rust some more, and then I soaked them in the dye for about 2 weeks, and I didn't like the results, so I soaked them for another 2 weeks. And did all right. It'll blend in. It'll work. Got my little Bridger trap setters. Got 3 rebar anchors. This is kind of my idea. I've never seen nobody else do it, but I'm just gonna spray myself and my shoes with it before I go out there. This is K9. I got a dirt sifter. This is badass. Oh yeah, it's gonna be digging our hole for our trap set. And some gloves, so I'm not handling my traps with my bare hands, get my scent on them, just use gloves. And cold beer. Let's go set some traps. Alright, so walking on the main trail, coming out here to camp. This is the main trail. You can kind of see it goes back around through there. There's always a lot of tracks through here. I've been wanting to set some kind of a trap. So I'm going to use this little cubby hole of trees and everything right here for some natural backing, and I'm going to add some other stuff to it so I can kind of funnel the fox or the coon, whatever I can catch, in from one direction. So let's get everything set up. Alright, got my hole kind of planted out where I'm going to set my trap. Got my trap set, and I'm going to stake it down and plant it down. Packing down around the bottom edges. It's not going to affect the jaws at all. Say if the animal steps on the trap and the trap moves, he'll skedaddle on out of there and he won't come back. I don't want that. Alright, so if you can hit the corner, it moved, see? If you can hit the corner and it moves, it's no good. Good, good. Next time I'm going to bring some cotton with me or something and stuff it up underneath the pan. One of the things I told myself not to forget, but I did. this kind of moss stuff over to the side. I might hang up the trap, throw it over there. I do want this. Just gonna kind of brush this up a little bit right here first. Kind of messed up right there, so it looks like something was there. All right, now my pan is there. So right there is where my hole needs to be. Put my hole right there. Oh yeah. Kind of cover up my trap a little bit. My pan was right there. All right. Now, and I also forgot, I was told if you ever buy lure, make sure it's got a little dipper on the inside. Well, I didn't have a dipper. Damn, it stinks. All right, so we're going to improvise. Let's use this. I'm just gonna kind of, I said too much. If it's hot weather, too much is bad. If it's cold weather, you want a little bit extra, but not if it's hot weather. It'll scare them off. And it's about 80 degrees. It's muggy, like it's about to rain. It's end of spring, beginning of summer. So, yeah. This is Caven's Violator 7. I can get about that much, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it. Stuff stinks really bad. Smells a lot like it's crazy, but it smells like burning rubber almost. Yeah, just take it right inside there on the stick. And I'm just gonna kind of push the stick down in the dirt where it doesn't slide. I hope you can see that. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Put the lid back on this stinky shit. God. Yeah, they went 100% on the stink, I can tell you that. All right, now last step. Kind of do like that, make it seem like something came up in here and tore some shit up. But anyway, that's trap set number 1. All right, that first set was up in the oaks, kind of off in a little trail that goes through the oaks, mostly oak trees. We're kind of moving into the section of the woods that's more pine, so I'm just gonna try out a few different areas and see how my luck is, you know. So this is the main trail. Kind of goes back behind me and goes around through there and up through the woods. Right here is a nice little cubby hole. That's where I'm gonna build this set. I just wanted to show a little bit of a close-up on this set. So our trap is buried right here. All right, and see, I've been sifting a lot of this dirt and straw and everything, whatever else I could over it. Got it back looking kind of good. Only thing that worries me is that you can't see it on camera, but there's a little bit of a bulge right here where the trap is. But I'm gonna do what I can to kind of block some of this in. Anyway, I'm gonna stick my hole, you know, if my pan is there, stick my hole right back in here somewhere. Alright, this is after I dug my hole. So the way it is right now, it actually, I think, looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, because my pan is right here, I'm gonna put some small sticks, kind of place them around here and there to try to make them step right where I want him. Alright, so this is our next trap set. Pan is there, hole is there. Now we're going to stick some lure in it and move on to the next. Alright, you can kind of see behind me the trail runs straight back. Well, I'm not going to turn the camera around, but going back the reverse side of the camera, it's like a big swamp. It leads into the pine leads into the oak. So kind of hitting the three areas of these woods, figure out where I have the best success, if any success. So anyway, right here, trail runs on down this way. I got a lot of a buildup right here from an old stump or something. The last two sets I had a little bit of trouble with roots, so I may have that problem again right here, being so close to that stump. Either way, it seemed like a good spot right here, so that's what I'm gonna roll with. Alright, so trap number 3. Trap is here, pan is here, hole is there, and I got all my backing right there. Trail runs right through here. So coming through, should see a bunch of stuff all stirred up, smell something funny, and maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so about 7:30 in the morning. I'm gonna run through and check these traps. I'm really excited because, oh wow, that was something big. That was a big deer. Damn. Really excited. I'll put the camera up in case he runs back by. Really excited. It's my first fox trap sets. And I've heard some out here barking at us last time I was camping. We're gonna find out. Alright, trap number 1. Looks like something got up in here. It sprung my trap. Looks like it probably got out too. It licked my lure off. But good, they're hitting on the lures. So let's see if there's anything in the others. Holy crap, y'all. I done caught me a fox. Oh yeah. This is the first time I have ever even laid eyes on a live fox. Well, my daddy was a firefighter, and they had a fox mounted on the mantle at the fire station, and I was so intrigued by it when I was a kid. Anyway, there he is, y'all. Old gray fox. Alright, trap number 3, undisturbed, trap still set, hole right here. This is the 3rd trap over by the swamp, so doesn't look like anything. Well, the bait stick is kind of, yeah, something came over here messing around. It just got around my trap. So on this one, the reason I say that is because that little stick right there, that's what I had the lure on, and it's no more lure, and it's up out of the hole, and it's been dug around. So next time I do sets, I'm gonna have to do a little better on my backing so that he'll come straight in where I want it. Would have had 2. That's all right. We got 1. Let's go dispatch this guy, take him on back to the house.